y'all be coming with 20 most brutal deaths in history. Is this like in TV shows, movies, or just like of all time, like in real life, like situations? And y'all probably like, nigga, what the fuck are you watching right now? Let me explain. Listen, like I have a serious, not a serious. I just got like a curiosity and like all things life and death, like, cause like I feel like if you're willing to learn about life and experience life, you gotta be willing to experience and to learn more about death. Like I think it just like it go hand in hand, bro. You got life, you got death. You got light, you got dark. Like it just hand in hand. You got yin and yang, man. Come on. But let's go ahead and get into the video. Welcome new people, new subscribers.
Crown for King.
Nigga, what?
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're examining the 20 most brutal deaths in history.
I am no way!
Nigga, this I ain't gonna lie, this is trifling times right here. Nigga, we was hanging folks just because niggas like, she's a witch. But actually, motherfucker, we got a lot of, bro. Like, back in the day, bro, like, I just thought about it. Black people's really getting hanged because the color of this. Nigga, this is crazy. Nigga, what?
For this list, we'll be looking at the most barbaric and physically painful ways specific individuals have died or been killed.
Talk to me.
Which of these horrifies you the most? Let us know in the comments below.
I'll let you know.
Blackbeard. Englishman Edward Teach is perhaps better known
real?
by his nickname, Blackbeard. Blackbeard terrorized the seas of North America in the early 18th century with his ship Queen Anne's Revenge. But his notorious adventures came to an end on November 22nd, 1718. The governor of Virginia had ordered Blackbeard's capture, and he was attacked by Lieutenant Robert Maynard and his crew.
Okay.
According to Maynard himself, quote, he fell with 5 shot, in him, and 20 dismal cuts in several parts of his body. His body was carelessly thrown into the water, and his head was attached to the bowsprit of Maynard's ship. It then stood for several years in Chesapeake Bay as a public warning against piracy.
Ooh.
Timothy Treadwell.
In all the faces of all the bears that Treadwell ever filmed, I discover no kinship, no understanding, no mercy.
You may love nature, but nature does not love you back.
That's a fact.
Timothy Treadwell was a fervent bear enthusiast.
I must hold my own if I'm going to stay within this land. For once there is weakness, they will exploit it. They will take me out.
He started.
So why the fuck is your back turned? You nigga is telling us, hey, if they see weakness, they would exploit it. Tell me why the fuck is your back turned then towards the damn bear? Look, it don't make sense. Like, what are you talking
about? An
about?
Organization to help protect bear habitats, and then he lived amongst them in Alaska's Katmai National Park. But his devotion to these wild animals would be his downfall. Treadwell was camping with his girlfriend Amy Huguenard when they were attacked by a massive brown bear.
Oh, shit.
Treadwell's camera was on at the time, and it captured the audio of his demise. This audio has never been released, but listeners have provided descriptions that are horrific enough.
Truly, you must never listen to this.
I know, Werner. I'm never going to.
Both the camera and the couple's remains were found the next day.
Oh!
Gordon Moffat. This Scottish man from the town of Buckhaven was working on an oil rig when he suffered a gruesome demise.
Oh my God.
Moffat was dangling from a harness that was fed through a mouse hole, a small hole from which the harness cable spools, measuring 10 to 12 inches in diameter. The winch pulled Moffat towards the mouse hole at a speed of 11 inches per second, and his body was forced through. The official cause of death was crush asphyxiation and multiple injuries. The drilling company was fined $60,000.
Nigga, this nigga got fucking squeezed through some shit like this. Look at this. He got squeezed through this. No way. Bro, I didn't even know bodies can even do that shit. Nigga, what? Bro, no way. No. I'm about to throw up. Oh. Let me. Bruh. Imagine being cool with that nigga, man. Like, see, I be thinking about shit like that. Like, damn. Oh my God. R.I.P. bro. R.I.P.
Deborah Stone. Between 1974 and 1988, Disneyland had an attraction called America Sings.
At Disney?
This was a rotating theater that contained a bunch of singing animatronic animals.
Yeah. That shit looks scary.
The attraction was open for just 9 days before tragedy struck.
9 days?
An employee named Deborah Stone was in the wrong position when the stage began to move.
Ooh.
As a result, she was crushed between the rotating and the stationary walls. Stone reportedly screamed, but theatergoers thought it was part of the show. Luckily, one audience member thought otherwise and went to get help. Unfortunately, Stone was already dead by the time they arrived. The Byford Dolphin Incident. A drilling rig that operated in the North Sea, the Byford Dolphin saw its share of accidents. The most dreadful occurred on November 5th, 1983.
What happened with the dolphin?
6 men were working inside a diving chamber, which is meant to hold people underwater. This chamber requires significant pressurization to protect the inhabitants from the ambient pressure of the deep sea. Unfortunately, a dive tender named William Crammond prematurely opened the clamp before the chamber was correctly pressurized. A massive, uncontrolled decompression occurred, killing 5 of the 6 men. Their blood boiled, and one of them was forced through an extremely narrow opening.
Oh,
Ferdinand Magellan.
God.
A world-famous explorer, Ferdinand Magellan died on April 27, 1521, at the age of 41. Magellan was exploring what is now the Philippines when he encountered...
Well, that's a tough-ass picture, my nigga. Oh, God. I need... Bro, before I die, bro, I need some shit like that, bro. Hold on. Like, that's tough. Bro, I would love to have... Like, look at that, bro. Look at the attention to detail, my nigga. Bro, look at the vein. You would have thought this nigga inside this.
Fierce resistance from a local tribe.
That's fire.
The 2 parties engaged in the Battle of Mactan, which resulted in a decisive Mactan victory.
Okay.
It also resulted in the death of Ferdinand Magellan. Magellan was storming the beach with his men when he was hit by spears. He was also cut on the leg, and when he collapsed, was pounced on by numerous Mactan men. What remained was kept as a war trophy by Mactan chief Lapu-Lapu. Sean Doyle.
Ain't too bad.
New York medical examiner Judy Melanick calls Sean Doyle's death the worst she has ever seen.
Ooh,
Doyle went out drinking with his friend Michael Wright and Wright's girlfriend.
Okay.
Perhaps inebriated, Wright made the assumption that Doyle was hitting on his partner. He attacked Doyle and threw him down a manhole. Unfortunately, a main had broken, and at the bottom lay a pool of boiling water.
Oh my God.
Doyle did not die instantly.
Oh my God.
Unfortunately, responders were not able to enter the manhole owing to the incredible heat.
Oh my God.
Doyle didn't make it.
Oh my God.
John Jones.
So you crashed out. You killed somebody, your homie, over a girl. See, y'all, bro, this the thing, bro. 9 times out of 10, bro, I've realized this, bro. Just by experiencing life and watching other niggas, bro. A lot of people die over women. I'll be damned. You can have her, nigga. Hey, she's yours. You can have her. Hey, at the end of the day, bro, she's gonna go fuck somebody else, buddy. Hey, I'm sorry to tell you, buddy. I'm sorry. Look, it's a cold world. It's cold. Look, go get a jacket. Look, you see me. I always come in here with a little jacket. Look, come on, bro. Let's be honest. When do y'all see me barely without a jacket or a hoodie? Bro, we know, cause we know the world is a cold place. You gotta have something on. Look, keep your hood up. On me. Got to.
An amateur spelunker, John Jones was exploring Utah's Nutty Putty Cave with his brother.
That would sound...
November 24th, 2009. Jones came across what he thought was the infamous birth canal passageway. However, Jones's estimation was a bit off, and he entered an unmarked opening measuring 10 by 18 inches. Jones was traversing the passage when he got stuck upside down.
He has since slid back into that original position with his head down at a 60 or 70 degree angle, so a very uncomfortable spot.
He remained upside down for the next 28 hours.
He did.
Rescuers tried to save Jones, but there was nothing they could do with the size and geography of the passage. Jones's body eventually failed from being upside down for so long, and he went into cardiac arrest. Cato the Younger. A prominent opponent of Julius Caesar, Cato the Younger was a powerful Roman senator. His policies indirectly led to Caesar's civil war, which lasted from 49 to 45 BCE.
Yeah.
Caesar emerged victorious, and rather than beg for forgiveness or pardon, Cato decided to end his own life. Cato grabbed a sword while having dinner and drove it into his stomach. According to the Greek historian Plutarch, Cato was quickly seen to by a physician. When Cato regained consciousness and realized that his attempt had failed, he tore open the stitches and finished the job. As gross as this is, there's a chance that Plutarch greatly exaggerated the story. Arthur Aston.
I'm gonna say that's some real ass shit, bro. He said, you know what, bro? I failed, But look, I'm making sure this time. Like this nigga, hey, he doubled down. Look, I told y'all, nigga, if y'all ever gonna do something, nigga, double down. Look, hey, no, that don't go. Hey, I'm not saying that to that case, bro. Don't do that. Do not do that. Do not, bro. Do not do that. See, look, I gotta watch what I'm saying. Never mind. Anything else besides that? Look, never mind. See, now I realize I'm probably preaching the wrong message, so let me shut the fuck up.
An English Army officer, Arthur Aston fought for King Charles I during the English Civil War, which raged for 10 years between 1642 and 1652. Aston took part in the Siege of Drogheda, which saw him protecting the coastal Irish town from the invading Oliver Cromwell and his parliamentarians. Cromwell emerged victorious and laid waste to Drogheda, killing soldiers and civilians alike. Aston was confronted at Millmount Fort and killed after surrendering. It's reported that parliamentarian soldiers grabbed Aston's heavy wooden leg and beat him to death with it. He was one of the nearly 4,000 casualties that occurred during the siege.
That's disrespectful as hell.
Julius Caesar, serving as the dictator of Rome between 49 and 44 BC,
right.
Julius
Imagine
Caesar
getting your leg took and they beating your ass to it.
Caesar's senators feared that he was growing too tyrannical and was no longer fit to lead the Roman Republic.
You were going to consider revoking my brother's exile. I'm still considering it.
As a result, they committed what they saw as tyrannicide and killed Caesar in the Curia of Pompey. On March 15th, 44 BC, Caesar was stabbed a total of 23 times, and the resulting autopsy theorized that he had died from severe blood loss.
What are you waiting for? Now! Now!
Despite the numerous stabbings, it's believed that only one of the wounds proved fatal. Caesar's wildly dramatic death was turned into the subject of theater and immortalized in Shakespeare's famous play. Giles Corey.
Are you protecting Satan? Confess, you did see attacking spirits.
What? I only thought I saw them, but I did not.
In the late 1600s, hundreds of people in colonial Massachusetts were accused of witchcraft, and many were killed.
I am no witch! You're burning down!
Damn, bitch, your teeth is nasty. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect you, bro. It's just your teeth threw me the fuck off. Bro, look. Damn, hold on. Bro, look at them teeth, bro. Nigga, damn. Oh my God, your lips too. I knew they ass, bro. Back then, their ass was not eating nothing good, bro. Yeah, let's just thank God. Like, real quick, or whoever y'all look up to, it could be, I don't know. I don't even want to try, I don't want to say no other names, because I don't want to disrespect y'all religion. But, like that we just not back there eating dirt. I couldn't do it. Like, sometimes I be eating other culture foods. I'm not gonna say which. But that shit be nasty as fuck. I just be like, I'm glad I'm in America, bro. Like, okay, but y'all niggas be, I don't know. Y'all be like, I'm like, hell no, But what's the flavor? Where's the flavor? Like, I don't care, bro. Everybody be talking about the burgers got blah 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 blah, bro. In it, they be like, it got this, that got that, this. Bro, it tastes good. It tastes good, shit. And that's all I care about. Bro, all the healthy shit be tasting bad sometimes. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Bro, I tried a vegan burger one time.
A farmer named Giles Corey had it pretty darn bad. Corey was accused of witchcraft, but refused to enter a plea. When this happened, the accused would be subjected to a form of torture called peine forte dure. Corey was laid on the ground, and large rocks were placed on top of him. The hope was that the increasing weight would cause so much pain that Corey would eventually cave and enter a plea.
What say you, Corey? More. Wait.
Stood on business. Y'all ain't stood on business for real. Y'all would have.
But Corey remained silent, and the accumulative weight slowly but surely crushed him to death.
Real ass.
The Brazen Bull. Modern historians aren't sure if the Brazen Bull really existed, but it is extensively referenced by an ancient Greek historian named Diodorus Siculus. Siculus wrote about the Brazen Bull in his famous work, David Douglas. A famous botanist from the 19th century, David Douglas is the namesake for the Douglas fir tree of western North America. After traversing the Pacific Northwest, Douglas made his way to Hawaii, and it was here that he would die. Douglas was climbing a dormant volcano called Mauna Kea when he fell into a trapping pit meant for wild cattle.
Wait, what does that even look like?
While inside the pit, Douglas was mauled and trampled to death by a wild bull. Not a great way to go.
What the fuck? Oh shit! I ain't gonna lie,
however, suspicion also fell on a local hunter named Edward Gurney. Gurney was the last person to see Douglas alive.
That shit scared the fuck out of me,
from
bro.
Douglas's body after it was recovered, and it was Gurney's pit into which Douglas...
Bro, what the... Bro, I thought I was in the shit for a second, bro. I thought the bear was in the room, bro. I started freaking out, boy. Bro, that shit scared the fuck out of me.
supposedly fell.
My speaker's loud as
St.
hell.
Lawrence. A Christian martyr, St. Lawrence was a Roman deacon under Pope Sixtus II, who... However, some modern historians contest this story, arguing instead that Lawrence was decapitated, like Pope Sixtus II. William Wallace.
William Wallace. Gotta be not tall enough.
Born in 1270, William Wallace has become immortalized in pop culture thanks to Mel Gibson and his seminal film Braveheart. After fighting for Scottish independence, Wallace was named Guardian of Scotland and eventually convicted of high treason by King Edward I of England.
That they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
Wallace was sentenced to be hanged, drawn, and quartered. We won't get into the specifics, but suffice to say, quartered is exact.
Nigga, it sounded like he would have been dead at the first one. Nigga, hung, and then y'all added some more, nigga. Dead. Like how much did y'all hate this? What did he do? I said hung, quartered, nigga, he's dead already.
What it sounds like. Following the incredibly graphic and painful execution, Wallace, or what was left of him, was made an example of atop London Bridge. Things were done very, very differently back then. Georgia Doja. Medieval Europe was filled with revolts and uprisings, and Georgia Doja of Transylvania led one of them. In the early 1500s, Doja led a peasants' rebellion against the nobility of the Kingdom of Hungary. He and his soldiers fought well, but they didn't stand a chance against the kingdom's massive army. Doja was eventually captured, and his execution was crafted to mock his ambitions. Doja was placed on a scalding iron throne and forced to wear a smoldering crown.
A crown for a king.
Nigga, no!
He was then made to witness the execution of his own brother. And while Doja was still alive, his body, shall we say, provided sustenance for other prisoners of war.
What do they mean?
That must have made for one hellish sight.
I'll have fries with that.
Hisashi Ouchi. Radiation sickness is an extraordinarily painful way to go. And while most people remember disasters like Chernobyl and Fukushima, the worst nuclear-related death started in the Japanese village of Tokai. On September 30th, 1999, technician Hisashi Ouchi was blasted with an enormous amount of radiation. Following the accident, Ouchi immediately felt sick and grew disoriented. While at the hospital, it was discovered that the incident had essentially destroyed Ouchi's immune system, and that it was only a matter of time before he died. But his family insisted that the doctors do everything they could, so they kept Ouchi alive for months, despite his body literally withering away. After numerous resuscitations, Ouchi finally died of a massive heart attack.
Nigga, kill me!
Grigory Rasputin.
Rasputin!
Rasputin!
This man has a reputation for being incredibly hard to kill. A reputation that is buoyed by the likes of the animated Anastasia movie and that super catchy Boney M song. Rasputin was a supposed mystical healer who found himself in the social circles of Russian nobility. Accounts of his last stand are exaggerated, but yes, he certainly did experience a prolonged and painful death.
Time to dance on your graves.
First, he ate cake and drank wine that had been laced with cyanide. Nothing happened. Conspirators dropping pretenses, he was then shot in the chest. He collapsed, but ultimately survived.
Nigga, lay down! Stop!
It took 2 more shots, including one to the head, to finally put Rasputin down for good. His body was subsequently dumped into the Malayanevka River in St. Petersburg.
You said yourself I hit him in the head. Rasputin, this guy.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into settings and switch on your notifications. Balthazar Gerard. In March of 1580, King Philip II of Spain offered a sizable reward for the head of William of Orange. William was the leader of the Dutch revolt against Spain and one of the main instigators of the 80 Years' War. This bounty was answered by a man named Balthazar Gerard, who killed William on July 10, 1584. In response, Gerard was tortured and executed. The methods of torture were extraordinarily harsh, even for the time. The ordeal is way too graphic to be conveyed, but it consists of 300-pound weights, fire, branding, flaying, and sharp nails. Gerard was finally put out of his misery in the market square on July 14th, having suffered what is probably the worst death in human history.
What? Nah, these was crazy, bro. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Nah, some of these was crazy, bro. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why you gotta move correctly, bro. Niggas be like, I got ops. Shit, I ain't got no ops, nigga. Hey, we are family. I mean, hey, it's all love over here. I want to see you win, buddy. Nigga, y'all not finna do me like nobody in this damn shit, boy. What? Nigga, what? But nigga talking about he jealous cause I got money. Hey, nigga, enough money to go around. Enough money. Look, like I never understood jealousy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, especially like if somebody came for nothing, nigga, what? Yeah, if you don't get in the grind, bro. But anyway, bro, I love y'all. See y'all next video. Let me know if y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see y'all next video. We out.